Hello, people of the internet. Board Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, I am doing day 12 of the Lego City and Lego Star Wars Advent calendars. So, in the last video, we got the fire helicopter and the X-Wing for Star Wars. Two pretty solid builds. I didn't really like this one that much. I really liked that one. That continues the theme. I think as a whole, the city one's pretty good. It's just the builds on their own, when you just get one a day, they feel kind of subpar. And I think it's funny because I think this one kind of looks cleaner as a whole, but this one has so much better builds. There's so much more interesting things that happen every day. Maybe it's because the placemat on this one does really bring the whole thing together. I definitely enjoy both either way. I've been hating on the city one a little bit, but don't get me wrong, I definitely think it's pretty great too. Or average, I'd say, more than great. This one's great, this one's good. I might have said that before. Honestly, I tuck these videos into free time I have in the day, so sometimes there's events packed around them, so I don't really remember what I say. It's not like making this video is a big part of my day, it's just something I do when I have a chance to. But regardless, however, without wasting any more time, I am going to go ahead and get into day 12, which I need to find, and I have found it now. Up there. So there's day 12. And I'm going to punch in day 12 on Star Wars 2. Let me open this, and let's see what we got. Oh, today we got the Snowman Build. And that's on the box, so I can close the door. This is one of the ones I was looking forward to because it has that scarf piece. So when I said the Snowman Build, like I was waiting for it, I definitely was waiting for it. The only problem is, for whatever reason, I thought we got a spare of the scarf last time. So I wish we did. However, that's not a gripe with the set, really, or the build. It's just me. Oops, where'd that head go? There it is. It fell on the floor. I heard it rolling away. And did not know where it went. It fell on the floor. Wonderful. I think they're building a snowman of that one police officer character who we got in the last advent calendar last year. That would make sense to me. And that right there is probably my favorite day of the advent calendar. However, I'm probably going to put this back how it's supposed to be, but I'm going to try something because I feel like this looks kind of weird. And I know those spots are supposed to represent buttons. I'm just curious if this would look any better without them. The head doesn't go on very well, so I won't keep it that way. I'm just curious. I can find the scarf. I keep dropping everything today. It's definitely not the best running theme. Yeah, it's not going to work. I think it would look a little more natural. However, I'm going to stop embarrassing myself. Put this back together like normal. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite day of the calendar. I really like this build. I love how this is the first snowman build I think we got that uses this piece. I don't think I own this piece. I know I don't in white. I don't think I own it, period. It's a newer one. Newer to me. So, yeah. As for location on the calendar, I think these ones definitely are more road than anything else. And I think it's because Lego City is obsessed with vehicles. I'm going to put him over here with the minifigures. He scales good with them, and that's the only really good place I have for the snowman. So yeah, there that is. That's our current layout for city. And for spare parts, we've got one black stud and this brown 1x1 with the bar connection. I really like this piece. I have a lot of them at this point, but it's a one that I don't mind getting extras of. So, oops. I am just like Butterfingers today. Okay, and then opening day 12. I am filming this late again, just not as late as 1 a.m. It's midnight. So it actually is the 12th. I'm not a day ahead on this one, and I guess I wasn't yesterday either, or today. And today's build for Star Wars is a TIE Fighter. It's pretty cool. Looks like a more simple build than the last few we got, but I am a fan of TIE Fighters. And the interesting thing about this Star Wars calendar is I actually think I might keep some of these builds together, and I have never done that before. I just think a lot of them are really good. Like, to be completely honest. Looks good. I'm going to push that stud down. Got to put these studs on the side. It gets that window piece on the front. That on the side. 2x2 there, 2x2 there. Gonna straighten those out a little bit, and gonna slap these pieces on the side. And boom, there is our TIE Fighter, it looks like. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't think I messed anything up. That looks really good. This is definitely one of the more simple builds we've had. It was not nearly as involved like as yesterday's, has a lot less pieces, but honestly, I really don't mind. I also don't know if this scales very well. They're kind of a different, I don't really know the size comparison. I feel like this should maybe be twice the size it is. To scale with that, I feel like the wings should be at least like that tall maybe. But this is a really good build. Spare pieces for today. 1x1 trans grayish tile and a 1x1 stud. And on the opposite side, I already showed city, but I'm going to show them again. This brown piece and this stud. So today, all of our extras are 1x1 pieces. Got two, what are these pieces called? I don't think it's just called a stud. I don't know. I definitely know what these are meant to be called, I think, but I'm blanking on it right now. And actually, I think that is just called a stud. And then this piece and this piece. So definitely a decent selection. I don't know why I went on such a long tangent about a single piece, but that is besides the point, because here is today's build. Once again, looks really good. Finding a location for it, on the other hand, I don't really have a specific place to put this. So I think it's just going to chill there. I think that looks good. Here's the current layout for Star Wars. This one's a lot more nonsensical than this one, just because this one gives you like a mat that kind of dictates where you're going to put everything. This one doesn't do that. So this one, it's just kind of up to you. This one, definitely more of them, like, here you go. This is where you're going to put it. So I definitely don't mind that so much, but this one does look more empty when you look at it. However, once again, I definitely think this one's better. Now, something to take into account that I have not mentioned prior is that this thing costs $10 more than this one, and that's because of licenses. But you also have to take into account, license or not, that's currency. So this one's cheaper. So I think having some of the less impressive builds is definitely made up for the fact that it costs less. Obviously, I got this on sale, so I basically paid the same for both of them. And once again, like I said, it is licensing. But yeah, it definitely is. Well, you should take into note that this one is a little cheaper. But yeah, I've definitely done my fair share of rambling for today. So I'm going to end this one. Thank you all for watching this advent calendar opening video. As per usual, I will see you all tomorrow. I have another video planned that's not advent calendar oriented. I filmed it already and accidentally deleted it because that's my life at this point. So you'll see that one soon after I refilm it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.